What's up, 12s? Your Seattle faithful are about to experience the most insane rollercoaster of emotions you've felt all off-season. Right now, as we speak, there are three massive situations brewing in the Emerald City that could completely reshape everything we thought we knew about our beloved Seahawks heading into 2025. Are you sitting down? Because you need to be. We've got a rookie sensation who might be carrying way too much pressure on his shoulders. A former fan favorite who's about to make a decision that could haunt another franchise, and a defensive superstar whose future in Seattle just became crystal clear in the most shocking way possible. Telviz, I'm telling you right now, what's happening behind the scenes is going to blow your mind. We're talking about moves that could make or break our entire season before it even starts. The tension is real, the stakes are higher than the Space Needle, and the drama is more intense than a December game at Lumen Field. Smash that like button if you're ready for this emotional journey. Drop a comment letting me know you're here for all the Seahawks drama. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? The first bombshell involves a young man who was supposed to be our savior on the offensive line. But insiders are now questioning whether we've put all our hopes in the wrong basket. The pressure on this kid's shoulders might be crushing him before he even takes his first NFL snap. But that's just the beginning. Telviz, wait until you hear what's coming next. Breaking Gray Zabel under massive pressure. Are the Seahawks setting him up to fail? Telviz, here's the harsh reality that's got everyone in Seattle talking. Our first-round pick, the man we grabbed at number 18 overall, Gray Zabel from North Dakota State, is walking into a nightmare situation that might be too much for any rookie to handle. Seattle insider Mike Salk just dropped a truth bomb that's sending shockwaves through the 12th man community. Listen to this devastating assessment. They had three major holes on their offensive line, and they added one presumed starter, and he's exciting. I'm excited about Gray Zabel. I love the pick, but it's one guy, and he's a rookie 12s. Do you realize what this means? We're asking this young man to single-handedly fix years of offensive line problems. We're putting the entire success of our season on the shoulders of a kid who's never taken a professional snap. The pressure is unreal, but wait, it gets even more intense. Salt continued. Putting all of your faith into one rookie plus coaching and development to be the major difference in your offensive line. I think it's a pretty big stretch, and a reason why you're not listed here on the 5 most improved offensive lines. Ouch, that stings, doesn't it? 12s, we're not even being mentioned among the most improved lines in the league. After all our hopes and dreams for Grace Ale, the experts are saying it's not enough. However, there's a glimmer of hope. Former Seahawks quarterback Brock Hard is pushing back hard. He's talking about Abe Lucas being in the best shape of his career, about having 2 bookends that most teams would be very envious to have, and about a competition at right guard that's creating that sense of urgency and that kind of depth of competition that I don't think we've seen in a long, long time here in Seattle. But 12s, that's not even the most shocking part of this story. What happened to one of our former players is about to make your blood boil. Former Seahawk George Fant about to make Cleveland's biggest mistake. 12s. Remember George Fant? Yeah, that guy we let walk this offseason. Well, he's about to potentially destroy another franchise. And honestly, after what he did to us last season, Cleveland absolutely deserves what's coming. Here's the tea that's got me fired up. The Cleveland Browns are reportedly interested in signing George Fant as their offensive line depth. And 12s, we need to warn them, but also maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should let them learn the hard way. You want to know why? Because George Fant failed us when we needed him most. Last season when Abraham Lucas was injured and we desperately needed reliable backup tackle play, what happened? George Fant lasted less than 1 game before getting hurt. He appeared in only 2 games for us in 2024, 2 games, 12s. This man was supposed to be our safety valve, our insurance policy, and instead he became another injury concern. Seattle writer Lee Vowell absolutely destroyed the idea of Cleveland signing him. When Seattle needed him most, he wasn't available. And here's the kicker. George Fant will be 33 years old when the 2025 season starts. 33, with a recent history of injuries that includes appearing in only 8 games in 2022. This guy has become completely unreliable. But you know what? Telvies, maybe this is perfect. Val made an absolutely savage observation about Cleveland. They